Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Warframe video here on the channel. Now, it's been a while since they've brought out a Warframe update, and it's still not Deviri, much to my disappointment. But Citrine's last wish is finally here. So, the 52nd Warframe has arrived. Citrine, as you can see on the left there, we have a new skin for Rhino as well. So, this is Citrine. The Crystal Bastion arrives in Citrine's last wish. Earn the new crystalline Warframe in the new Mirror Defense missions. Master Citrine's unique abilities to defend your allies in battle and dazzle enemies with shimmering fractals. As I said as well, we also have the new Rhino skin, and we have some new customization for, spoiler, drifters. Obviously, it goes without saying that this video is going to be spoiler content. I think Warframe videos are like that though, and if you're watching them, realistically you're at this point in the game, so it's not exactly spoilers. Because if you're playing this, then realistically, you are going to already be at this point in the story. But Citrine's Last Wish is a mainline update, meaning that everything the team has been working on since the launch of Lure's Prey last year is in this update, with the obvious exception of content that is not ready to be released, which is Deviri. It's very likely, as it is with all mainline updates, that things can slip through the cracks, so it could be a little bit buggy. But without further ado, let's have a little look. Citrine. We have a helmet for her, and she comes with the new primary shotgun called the Stephalos. An energy projectile bursts forth from the Stephalos and grows as it rushes towards enemies. The projectile's duration increases when it hits an enemy. When Citrine fires the Stephalos, its projectile speed increases. You can get the blueprint and components from the rotation rewards in the new Tiana Pass node on Mars, and or by trading with Otak in the Necrolisk. And there is also the new heavy scythe melee, the Corafel, which heavy attacks briefly transform it into a gunblade. After the gunblade fires, it returns to its heavy scythe state. This transformation is fastest in Citrine's hands, and again it can be bought from the market, or can be earned from the Tiana Pass node on Mars, and or by trading with Otak in the Necrolisk. So, as I'm sure it goes without saying, this update ties with Otak in the Necrolisk, and if you've watched the trailer for it, it also ties in with Tilragor, which, not gonna lie, that's the one thing I really like about this update. We've finally got some more Tilragor content. Who doesn't love Tilragor? But, new Mars node, Tiana Pass, the Mirror Defense. Forever crystallized by the Warframe Citrine, Belric and Rania reside at either end of a tunnel etched through the void. Apart but eternally intertwined, their preserved bodies maintain this perplexing link between Mars and Venus. But the void draws in many curious and dangerous minds to it, threatening the very entities holding it together. Tiana Pass on Mars is the access point. Travel to it and defend the remains of Belric and Rania. How to unlock the node? You must complete the Heart of Deimos quest. The fundamentals of this mirror defense are the same as your typical defense: protect a defense target against an onslaught of enemies seeking to destroy it, but there is a twist. In order to successfully complete a round of mirror defense, you're required to protect Rania's crystal remains that reside on Mars, as well as Belric's crystal on Venus. So, you have to go through the tunnel and defend two at once. Now, the rotation rewards, we've got new resources, which are Belric and Rania fragments. These are earned via rotation rewards, and from collecting Citrine's remnants. We can also get Citrine's blueprints, the Stephalos blueprint and components, and the Corafel blueprint and components. And alongside that, there are also new arcanes. Just a quick thing to mention about the Belric and Rania fragments. You can earn them as a guaranteed rotation reward, or by collecting Citrine's remnants. More fragments are earned via the Steel Pass version of the node. That's about it for that. Obviously, we have a new Void Shell for Ember, new Drifter customization, new deluxe skins for Rhino. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. And the final thing I want to mention as well is the Tau Forged shards change. If you do not get a Tau Forged shard from an Archon hunt, the increase of getting one will then, the chance of getting one, will then increase every time you don't get one. So, here we are with the new login music for Citrine's Last Wish. It does have a Cetus vibe, I understand what you're saying, Brad. And the game didn't even give me a chance to listen to it, it's just logged me straight into Drifter's camp. Well, that was spectacular. Communication inbox, we have a new message. Hello, Otak. Ooh.
Hey, Chip. So there's a super secret place on Mars, Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me.
Thank you very much,
afterwards
Otak,
either.
for that message about
Winky
minerals
face.
and stuff. So, let's invite Brad. Let's equip some weaponry. Right. So, guys, when you come to the star chart, first place you want to go then, if you want to play this new mission, is you need to go to Mars. And when we go to Mars, there is the new mission. The node is Tiana Pass, and the mission type is Mirror Defense. It is Grineer and Corpus, level 25 to 30. There is a Steel Path variant as well. So, just saying, if you guys want a bit more of a challenge, you can do the Steel Path version at 125 to 130. But we're going to go into it. We're just going to go in blind. We're just going to go for it. But let it be known that not only will you be working on Mars, you will be working on Venus as well, which is why there's Grineer and Corpus. You have to travel between the two worlds within this mission via a bridge through the Void, which I think is how they're trying to link it to Duviri, the fact that it links to the Void. But honestly, can we stop getting filler content? Duviri as the next update, please. DE. I'll tell you now, if we don't have Duviri by Easter, I'm going to cry.
You're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the Void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
So, first off, we have the red one. We have Rainier's crystal. Wait. Does the crystal slow you down? I went near the crystal and I got slowed down.
Old War. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes.
Ah, so that's why Tilregor is here.
Smash the crystals. Take the genes, do the science.
I know he mentioned about, like, getting the genes in the trailer, but, like, I genuinely didn't know. Alright, here's the crystal things. Wait, it's a timed defense. It's not waves. It's timed. That is weird. Okay. I'm collecting a lot of crystal things here. Yeah. Right. This is unusual, but I like it. It's like Conjunction Survival. It's just that mission that they've made, but no one knows why they've made, but we'll play it anyway. Hmm. Five Rainier crystal fragments. Lovely. It's only 25 to 30. I did just have an issue where I had to pause recording for a second. But it's fine. I certainly didn't, like, you know, forget to put my devices on Do Not Disturb mode. This is going to be the best video ever. No! I literally was about to grab like 20 crystal fragments.
Get through that void tunnel.
Oh, the void giveth, and the void taketh away. Ah! Wait. Oh my god, the aura worm is in here. That is deeply concerning.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them.
Otak must be protected at all costs. What I want to know, yeah? Oh my god. Vazarin heals the crystals.
Seek out Citrine's remnants to protect Belric and Rania's crystals.
I don't know if it's... I don't think it's killing them. What I've noticed is when we kill enemies close enough to it, yeah, there's like a streak of rainbow energy that goes into it to give it like shield on the crystal. Is what so I think it's like some form of reinforcement thing.
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's remnants appear. The void.
This is one hell of an intriguing mission.
Belric and Rania.
This could be better than Lua's Prey, you know. Lua's Prey had a direct relation to Deviri. But, and hear me out on this could have secret connotations to like linking to Deviri. Like the bit in the void where we've literally just seen the aura worm. Like, that's very much gonna link to Deviri, surely. So like, they're basically putting in filler content, but it's almost like teasers for Deviri in a way. So I respect them for that. I just hope that they don't keep on putting out filler content, because like, I would like to play Deviri Paradox at some point. Right. There's a lot of fragments dotted around. Whoa! Wait! We got the Scythe blueprint, the Corofel. Defend the other crystal. Locate Rania's crystal. Wait, we're going through the void a different way now.
Men, try again.
No, we came through a different way. Yeah. I'm fairly certain. Oh, wait. Getting tired, Tenno, getting sleepy. I can go all day and all night.
Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
I love Tilregor. I actually have always liked Tilregor. Like, he's one of the best characters in terms of his lines. A personal favourite Tilregor line of mine, yeah, is tell me, no, let me see. When I crack open your head fruit, what kind of juice spills out? It's like such a good, edgy quote. Bro, we are taking damage! Oh, so when you get Citrine's fragments, we get that extra crystal on the top. It's like some form of ward, is what it's just said. Because it said, like, ward activated. I didn't see the word before the word ward, but... I don't know whether to extract at round 2 or whether we try and do round 3 as well. I think we could potentially stand round 3, but I don't really want to go beyond that because I don't want to risk it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm assuming you have to do 1 on each crystal before you can leave. Like, each round is one defense on each crystal, so 1 on Rainier's and 1 on Belric's. Yeah.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them. When extreme emotions need pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this
So extreme emotions meeting the void creates bad things, basically. Maybe that's why we got our powers. We had extreme emotions of fear when the thing went wrong, and so those extreme emotions created the talent. Have I just big-brained Warframe's story? Probably not. To be honest though, I think I have big-brained something to do with Deviri Paradox, yeah? So, Deviri Paradox is run by that being known as Dominus Thrax, yeah? Now, if you listen to Dominus Thrax's voice, he's definitely male, but he has quite a high-pitched, like, airy sort of voice. He almost sounds quite childish, yeah? And we know that Deviri, the Drifter, didn't get his powers there. So maybe Deviri Paradox is a place where only one Tenno got their powers, and that Tenno is Dominus. And because he's this really powerful person and all the others weren't, maybe he basically, like, enslaved all the other Tenno. And just became, like, this spoiled brat who gets everything he wants because he's got the power. I genuinely, I think I might have big-brained Deviri with that. It makes too much sense. And also, Brad, we're not really taking much damage, so I think we'll do a 3rd round, but we will extract after that. Just because I don't want this video to be 40 minutes long. Because after this in the video, I'm going to show everyone what we do with buying things from Otak. It's a little bit like with Lure's Prey, where we bought things from Archimedes and Yonta using the Lure Thrax plasms. So basically, folks, if you aren't getting the rewards from the actual mission itself, then you can always go to Otak and you can buy them. So, all in all, probably not that hard, really. If anything, because of the mission level, I actually think that this update is probably easier than the whole Lure's Prey. Oh wait, we're defending Belric's crystal again. Oh wait, no. Now locate Rainier's crystal. Yeah, but you can also steal past the Lure's Prey mission.
Trip through the
If you steal past the harder Lure's Prey mission, yeah, that is a 180 to 200 level mission. We did that so smoothly, Brad. We got so many in that then.
Pitter, pitter, pitter.
Rodents? Wait.
Snatched crystals from sick Deimos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kids tangled up like crystals. 2 men? Smash this tunnel.
Bro, Tilregor has become very desperate.
We fought with honor.
He's calling us rodents now. Like, chill. We can sort this out, bro. Like, chill. My guy. All you need is some acupuncture. It'll alleviate the stress. It could just be me, but this mission actually kind of seems a little easy. Like, I genuinely want to see what this is like on Steel Path, but at the same time, I know that I'll regret that. You know what, then? You know what? Next week, once I have my laptop and I'm back to full recording capacity, yeah, I will do a video of Steel Path of this. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do it as a stream, see if we can do like an hour-long version, Steel Path. An hour-long mirror defense, Steel Path. Genuinely, I don't think it'd be that hard. If you can do an Archon hunt, you should be able to do this on Steel Path. Right. Okay. I can't lie, Brad. I don't know how many like remnants and crystal shards we've got. Like, I just know we've got a lot. Alright, we've got 30 seconds to get them all out of the void. Let's go, go, go! Bro, there is actually like, not only is the Aura Worm flying over this, yeah, we actually can hear sound effects from the original Deviri trailer. There's a serious nod to Deviri in this void bit. Whoa! Whoa, the Aura Worm is huge. My god. He's actually kind of terrifying. Like, I'm genuinely not looking forward to fighting that guy just using a drifter.
Do not let that happen.
Deviri's going to be such a good update. Like, I really hope it's coming out soon. I was going to say I really hope it's worth the wait, but of course it's going to be worth the wait. The new war was well worth the wait. 2 years. 2 years of waiting. The new war releases in 2019. That was like the worst thing they could have ever said. They should have said the new war we plan to release in the next 12 months, and then they could have used COVID as an excuse. Right, Brad, shall we try and see if we can get up to the 50 one more time before the end of the mission? The collecting of the crystals itself reminds me a little bit of Void Flood missions from the Zariman. And I think they've actually, I genuinely think they have used like the same mechanics for it. There we go. That is another 50. We've got a lot of the like Rainier and Belric crystal fragment things, but I don't know how many you need. Like we're getting like 5 at a time, yeah. But I feel like you're probably gonna need like 100. I was gonna say, because like Lure's Prey, like realistically, I don't want to keep doing those missions, yeah. But you either get the piece or you just get Lure Thraxplasm, and it doesn't require many Lure Thraxplasm. So like once you've done that mission like 15 times, you don't really have a need to do it again, because you should have all the rewards by that point. We've also got the Chlorophyll Barrel now. Oh, I've just realised what they're going to have done. It'll be like AABBC rotation. So some of the stuff you will not get unless you do 5 rounds in one go. We got 60 Belric and 65 Rainier Crystal Fragments though. And if you need 500, 9 missions is going to be 1 part. So... Let's go to the Necrolisc and find out. Oh. Yes, your loading times, Brad. Your loading times. The is it just me, or do Warframe come up with some weird and wacky names for their weapons sometimes? The Chlorophyll. The Chlorophyll. Yeah, to be fair, they use a lot of Sanskrit for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but they genuinely use Sanskrit. Yeah, no one's worked out the drop chance yet for different parts. Gosh. Oh my god, look at all these people going to Osak. Oh my god. I have a feeling that Citrine is going to be like C-drop rotations only. Alright, unearth Citrine.
It's the miner.
Oh my
You know about
god.
Citrine and Belric?
Wow.
I love that story. Lloyd says it isn't true.
So we have some lovely arcanes here, guys, that I've not discussed yet. So, Arcane Steadfast. On an ability cast, 20% chance that the next 3 abilities will not cost energy, plus an Arcane Revive. Woo! On reload, deal increased damage per round loaded based on max magazine size, lasts for 10 seconds, that's primary. Another Warframe, gain plus 25% damage resistance for 4 seconds per dodge, double jump, and bullet jump, stacks up to 3 times, 1 Arcane Revive. The secondary, Encumber. On status effect, plus 24% chance to trigger a second random status effect. I kind of like that. That's actually a really good one. Can we get that for primary, though? And then secondary kinship. While buffing ally warframes, plus 20% crit chance per buff. Oh, that's useful as well. I like the Citrine Prex. I'm obviously going to get the Captura because I'm literally collecting Captura scenes. So, Stephalos and the Chlorophyll. Oh, so the Chlorophyll parts require more Rainier crystal fragments, whereas the Stephalos requires more Belric crystal fragments. So what I'm assuming is that, like, they're supposed to be, through lore, they're going to be linked to each person, so the Chlorophyll will be linked to Rainier and, more to Rainier and Stephalos, more towards Belric. Citrine's so expensive. I feel like you're going to, like I say, I feel like you're going to have to do, like, 5 rounds in one run, because it's going to be C-drop rotations. Wait, no. It's AABC, isn't it? Yeah, it's AABC, actually. It's not AABBC. It's AABC, because it's like Hydron. When you do 20 waves, that's the special reward, the C-drop. So, for this mirror defense, it's a type of defense, so it'll still be AABC. So, you're basically going to want to try and do multiples of 4 rounds every time. And I feel like the C-drop rotations are the Citrine parts. Brad, we should have gone 1 more round and we could have got a Citrine part. God damn it. But guys, that's where I'm going to end this introduction to Citrine's Last Wish preferred this to Lure Spray, I must admit. But if you guys want me to do a Steel Path version next week, let me know in the comments. And that's where I'm going to end the video for today, so I hope you guys found it informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch, and I will see you all in the next one.